Hi guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you don't mind me just sitting on the floor to film this video. We're kicking it old school YouTube vibes, sitting on the floor today because it's like 100 degrees in here and I can't be bothered to go lug in a big chair to sit on. So today's video is going to be my empties video. It's been a really long time since I filmed one of these. I was doing like a pan my way to 5k video project. And the amount of products I've used up, there's no way I'm going to be reaching 5k by the end of the year, but we're just going to see how much we can do. So I am going to run through all of the monetary values of each of these products and add them all up, and then add that to the last video as well, so we can have a running total of how much we've used up. So I'm going to start with makeup products. Some of these you would have seen in my last Project 10 Pan update, and some of them you won't have. So there might be a few spoilers in here, but I'll kick off with the ones that were in that update, so I won't linger too much on these. But the first product is my iconic London Glow Setting Spray. This one retails for £24, so it's quite expensive, and if you watch that video then you'll know I wasn't a big fan of this. It had like loads and loads of glitter particles in it, so yeah, not up my street at all, but I'm glad that one's finished and I can get rid of the packaging now. The next one is my Becca foundation. This is the Ultimate Coverage Foundation in the shade Shell. And this one retails for £32, so super expensive. I don't even know if they make this anymore because obviously Becca sort of disbanded, didn't they? And I think they got taken over by Smashbox, but yeah, I don't know if they make this foundation anymore, but I don't think I'd repurchase it anyway because you can get cheaper foundations that work the same. And then the last one I had from that update is this lipstick. This retails for £20. Oh god, MAC lipsticks are so expensive now. They used to be £17.50 for ages, so yeah, they've really gone up. But this was in the shade Jamie Genevieve. It was her limited edition colour, that like neutral nude shade. And in fact, I'll dig a bit out and swatch it for you. Can you see that? That's what that lipstick looked like. I really enjoyed this one. But yeah, it's just a nude, there's nothing to write home about. And MAC don't do back to MAC anymore, do they? So that's a shame because I've got loads of MAC products that I want to use up. But moving on to the remaining makeup items. So I've got this Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Concealer. This is like an under eye brightening concealer. It's got a sponge tip applicator, and this was all full of product. So it was actually one where you twist it up and the product, you could see it going up and up and up until it was empty. I'm quite lazy with my concealer and I like to have one that I can just use under my eyes and all over my face, but this one I could only use under my eyes because it was it did break me out if I used it on my chin or elsewhere on my face. It was very light coverage and very illuminating, so if that's up your street and you don't need a lot of coverage then you might like this one, but I definitely wouldn't repurchase this. This was in the shade Fair. And then I have this setting spray. This is from NYX and it's, oh sorry, I didn't tell you how much that one was worth. The Revolution concealer is worth £8. This NYX setting spray I finished up really quickly. This is their dewy one, and this is just their smaller size, 60ml. I loved this so much that I ended up repurchasing a massive bottle of it. I think I purchased one that's maybe like 180ml or 200ml. And I really like this. It really reminds me of the MAC Fix Plus. And obviously I'm not purchasing any more MAC because they're not cruelty free, and this is a really good substitution, especially considering how much cheaper it is. So I've already repurchased that. Then I had a powder in here. Now this is just a random tub that I put, I depotted a powder in here, and it was the Revolution Banana Powder. And so I don't have that packaging to share with you because I decluttered that ages ago, but it's worth £6 and I'm including it because it took me friggin' ages to use that powder up. But this is just the packaging I had it in, so I can get rid of that now. And then last of all for makeup, and this is a big spoiler, but I do have an eyeshadow here. This one is Creme Brulee and it's completely empty. That's just sort of residue in the middle there, but I finished this out of my Pan That palette, my Z palette that I'm working on, full of single eyeshadows. And this one, obviously you can't get Makeup Geek eyeshadows anymore, but it was valued at £6. So that is everything for makeup. Moving on to skincare, I just have a couple of bits here. I've got this Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inky List. This is their bigger size, it's 150ml, and this one was worth £12, so it's super cheap for the amount you get. I really enjoyed this. I repurchased it. I thought I bought the same size, but I bought a mini, which is kind of annoying because it doesn't work out very good value like that. I should have just repurchased this size. But it's like a really just basic cleansing balm, super inoffensive, doesn't have much of a smell. So I do recommend that one if you have sensitive skin and you don't want to spend like £30–40 on a cleansing balm, which most of them are. And then I just have my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Gentle Peeling Water. So it's just like their micellar water but in the glycolic acid version. This is really nice. I love the Garnier micellar water, especially now they're cruelty free. And yeah, this is a really good option for like that gentle exfoliation after taking off your makeup. Sometimes I'll just use this to take off my makeup anyway. And this one is valued at £4, but that is on offer, I think. So I think if you're to get it not on offer, it's more like £7, but you can always find Garnier on offer. Next up, I've got two perfumes, but they're both little sample sizes. This one is the Miss Dior, by Dior, obviously. This one is super floral, but like a sweet floral, and I just don't enjoy a floral scent, but I did use it up. I'm not going to count the value of that because I can't, it would be like next to nothing, I think. This one, however, is a decent size. It's 5ml and it's a little Thierry Mugler Nova Mini. So this was actually the scent I wore on my wedding day, but I had like the bigger version, and this is just the sample size that came with it. So this one's valued at £15 because you can actually buy retail Angel sample sizes. And then lastly, I've just got a couple of little shower bits. I've got my shampoo I used up. This one's from Shea Moisture, and it's their Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Shampoo. This one's a super hydrating, nourishing shampoo if you've got curly or wavy hair like me. And I have used this up in the past as well. It's just one that you can get on Amazon and it's quite easily accessible. So that one is worth £10. And then this one is a really cheap, like, deep conditioner. And I just use this as conditioner really in the shower. It's the Garnier Ultimate Blends Watermelon, what do they call it? Hair mask. Obviously if you had fine hair you'd use it as a hair mask, but I have such thick hair that I can get away with using it as just a conditioner. This one's super cheap, again on Amazon, £3.50. You can't go wrong. And then last of all, I've just got this Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir Body and Hand Wash. I don't normally include like shower gels in here because I would literally have like 20. Obviously you go through shower gel so frequently, but I thought I'd include this one because it is more of that special luxe, special occasion shower gel, and a bit more of a beauty product rather than just a body wash. So that one is £18. So totalling all that up, I have used up £162.50 worth of product since the last update, and that works out to be $207. So totalling up last time's empties and now, I've used up just shy of £400. Let me just double check that. Yeah, just shy of $400. Now obviously that doesn't sound a lot, but I'm on the cusp of using up a ton of makeup products because I've got this routine going for my Project 10 pan, and I've got a lot of products that are very nearly empty. So I think next month or next time's update is going to be a big value one. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a couple of weeks again. It's obviously, I'm just trying to adjust to life with a baby, and unfortunately she's decided that she just does not like being put down. She doesn't sleep in her crib, but she has to be held. And so yeah, that doesn't leave a lot of time in the day to film videos, unfortunately, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one.